Speed. Speed, speed, speed. Not amphetamines, but the act of going fast. Possibly the most debated topic that comes up whenever you talk about power scaling. Power scaling, if you didn't know, is an activity where a bunch of people who can somehow scale dimensions and atoms but can't pass math smash their action figures together to see who wins in a fight. Now, when it comes to speed and power scaling, you have different attributes of it. Reaction, combat, and travel being the main three. There are a bunch of tiers of speed, but the only ones people really care about are FTL and beyond. This is mostly because certain verses get wanked, or apparently dodging lightning or something like that isn't as impressive for most people. So they end up saying and scaling characters to speeds that honestly don't really make sense for the verse or just to push an agenda. However, there are some verses that are able to do speed well, and I think one of those verses is Bleach. And I'll be going over 6 instances in which I think you can argue for light speed and beyond Bleach. I'll be going over the feats from least to most impressive. In the first data book, a Shirō is called a powerful spiritual light fired by Minos Grandes and Arancars. Uryu moves so fast that his own shadow can't keep up with him back in Soul Society. The Negation is stated to be light in the data book and by Yamamoto in the manga, and we can clearly see multiple lieutenants as well as captain class combatants dodge it as it comes to pick up Aizen, Gin, and Tosen. Adenyeto clearly reacts and moves away from the holes that just open in the walls before the light shines in Las Noches. He manages to do this twice in his fight with Rukia. Baro states his attacks are light, and this is further stated by Naniao. Both she and Shunsui are able to get out of the way of these attacks multiple times. Finally, the Ashvalan light is stated to be light by both Little Toto and Byakuya, and Little Toto is able to save Giselle and herself before they are hit by it. So in conclusion, Bleach has some of the better light speed feats in anime, and the characters themselves are pretty fast. Of course, this is mainly covering reaction and slight combat speeds. Let me know if you want any more power scaling stuff like this. I'm still new and trying things out, so just let me know in the comment section below.